Hey there, awesome folks. This is Mentor Shelley, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally. I want to talk to you guys today about the proverbial professional portfolio. There's a lot of people in the job market that actually do not have a professional portfolio. I want to give you guys an idea of what that looks like. I'm going to show maybe 4 or 5 pieces of it. So let's dive in. One moment. Okay, guys, here we are. We are looking at the beginning pieces of your portfolio. This is just a template of, let's say, the acceptance letter. When you actually accept a job, you're supposed to actually write a letter. You know, this may be old school, but it still works. You want to make sure that you have stuff like this in your portfolio so that you can actually stand out amongst the crowd, because a lot of people are not taking the time to do this. This is an accepting or rejecting a position. These are just some of the samples that we have here. Of course, my name is on some of it. This is a basic cover letter talking about what, like, dear so-and-so, you have to have the information here, as you see, the name of the person, company, title, position. If you have the address, use the address. If you don't, then don't. But the reason for this letter is to show interest of whatever position you have. So this is like a sample, one of the about 4 or 5 cover letters that's usually involved in whenever you're sending out applications, because usually any decent job is going to ask for cover letters, even on the even online when you're applying online. Okay, then you have the follow-up letter. This is a follow-up letter you would use after you have after you've sent the resume and you actually had an interview, and you want to make sure you go over the skills with them. Now, this is just a personal list of all the letters that would be included in your portfolio. Letters of thank you letters, letter of acceptance, letter of rejection, letter of introduction. Those are usually pieces that I'll be going over in my book and how you would use those. Letter of application or cover letter would also be other pieces, and of course letter of opportunity. Those are things that I go into in more detail in the book, From Clueless Teenager to Consummate Professional. That's actually good. That goes into, and this is like the cover page for what your portfolio is going to begin. Those are just some of the finishing some of the pieces that you may want to use. You want to also include a vision statement, and let me see here. These are just some of the pieces. This is just an old, very, very old resume of mine. But it has the same type of structure, that kind of thing. But that's to give you an idea of what's included in a portfolio. You would also want to use let me stop sharing the screen for a second so you guys understand. You're also going to want to use the portfolio. Let me see if I have one in here with me in the office. No, my portfolio is upstairs. But you want to also have it where it's bounded on both sides. It's usually black or brown, dark brown. You want to stay with a darker color. It looks more professional. Please, the professional profile. And you also have other pieces in there, not just those letters that you would use, but you would also have showpieces, like sample work that you've done. Whether if you're going as a photographer, then you would have photography pieces that you've done, things that you've done as far as how you show your skills, you show what you have done within that period of time. Let's say, for example, they want to know, can you do graphic design? Then if you have samples of the graphic designs that you have created, then that answers that question for them. It's important to have those showpieces. Let's say, for example, let's say you're going to be a process development person. You're going to be helping them develop processes for a new department. They want to be able to know, can you develop a process based on bare bones information that we give you? If you have a sample of the work that you're doing, then it will help to show that you you can actually do the job that that you're interviewing, that you're saying you can do. Those are just some of the things, of course, that's going to be included in the book, From Clueless Teenager to Consummate Professional. Those are some of the resources, sample letters that you can use and things of that nature. And of course, if you're looking for somebody to complete your portfolio for you, I can definitely help you with that, whether it just be the resume, the cover letter, or all those other letters and all those other pieces that go into a complete portfolio. I do have 2 packages available. You can find them at mentorshelley.com/shop, where you can find both the mid-career and senior career level portfolio pieces. If you're just looking for resumes or different services, then you can definitely check out mentorshelley.com/shop. You'll be able to garner any of those services, of course, based on the type of your type of services or products that you're looking for. All right, guys, take care. If you have any questions in regards to a professional portfolio, what you may need, things of that nature, you can also reach out to me at mentorshelley.com/contact, or you can leave me a voicemail or an email message, and I'll be more than happy to return that voicemail or that email within 24 hours. All right, guys, take care. This is Mentor Shelley, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally, and that professional portfolio will definitely help you do that. All right, guys, take care. You have a good one. Bye.